Now Alonso with 1 out and 1 on. Pete was held in check by Castillo tonight. 2 ground balls and a strikeout. 49 home runs on the season, leading the major leagues. 2-2 coming to Alonso. And Pete crashes one deep right center field. That's headed toward the wall. It's out of here. Number 50, Pete Alonso, deep into the night. Only the second rookie in Major League history to hit 50 home runs in a season. And Pete hit one out of sight into the Ohio night.
Oh my. Down and away fastball.
2-2 to Alonso. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to right center. Irvin going back. Ladies and gentlemen, the New York Mets have a 50 home run hitter. Pete Alonso, the first player in franchise history to hit the magic 50 mark.
Drive to center field. Alonso has done it again. Number 50, a monster home run.
50 home runs for a man who's going to be Rookie of the Year. And boy, he has had some kind of memorable first year in the major leagues. Wow.
I think that makes him the fastest player to 50 home runs ever.
Over the Toyota side.
Wow.
Split the smokestacks.
9th inning rolls in. Back and forth all afternoon, 8-7 now. Craig Kimbrel. First pitch and a high fly ball. Left center at the wall. Gone! One pitch. He tied it. He tied it.
One pitch from Kimbrel, and Molina ties the game. Unbelievable. 8-8 at Wrigley Field.
Oh, baby. What a great moment. And this one driven out to left center. Back to back. Yes! 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 St. Louis on top. 2 bombs. 2 pitches. 9-8 St. Louis. They're shocked here at Wrigley.
Craig Kimbrel is serving up batting practice.
How about that on 2 pitches in the 9th inning? Big fly, further big fly. My pick to click, Paul DeJong.
Things can happen fast here at Wrigley Field, and we've just seen it for the St. Louis Cardinals.
And maybe with the game and the season on the line, Javi Baez will hit. 0-2 pitch. He struck him out! Best win of the year, you bet!
And the Cardinals get to shake hands out on the field and celebrate a slugfest that saw the Cardinals go one better than the Cubs for the 3rd straight day.
1 down, and that'll bring up Nelson Cruz. Here's a drive right center field. High and deep to right center. Number 400 for Nelson Cruz. He hit his first home run in Minnesota against the Twins. Number 400 in Minnesota for the Minnesota Twins.
And here's the pitch. Hit high in the air, right center field. This ball might have it. Get up, go! Nelson Cruz on an opposite field home run. His 400th home run of his career, 40th home run of the year, and now joins Harmon Killebrew, Brian Dozier. They're the only Twins players to hit 40 or more home runs. Nelson Cruz with a curtain call. Congratulations, Nelson Cruz.
You could tell the second the ball was struck that that was gone. And that was a beautiful inside-out home run and couldn't have been any better for number 400.
And that's the 4th time he's gotten to 40 in his career on the curtain call, and he touches his chest, showing his love back to these fans. What an addition Nelson Cruz has been to this Minnesota team.
Rodriguez never facing the Astros will face George Springer here. George with 11 leadoff home runs in 2019.
The first pitch, Springer drills it deep to left field. Kiss it goodbye. Leadoff home run, George Springer. And the Astros go up 1-0.
Springer's 12th leadoff home run of the season, one of 3 players to have 12 leadoff home runs in a year in the history of the major leagues.
Springer dinger to start this game off. They're trying to get away from him, but that is a center cut fastball that George lays into.
He got that fastball exactly, that four-seam fastball upstairs. He does not miss that one at all.
No player has ever hit more leadoff home runs in a 4-year span in Major League history than Springer has in these last 4 seasons.
3-2. Breaking ball, and that's drilled deep to left field. And it's hooking, and that ball is gone.
The 4 train has just left Union Station. His 2nd home run of the game, and the Astros lead it 3-1.
3-1 el marcador. Palo, 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 palo para la calle.
Wow. A lot of power on those pitches. That's 27 home runs versus those 2 pitches this season for Springer.
In the George Springer show so far.
Springer 2 for 2 with a couple of home runs, 3 RBIs.
That ball's drilled. Give him 3. George Springer, a line drive home run.
He did it. That's 3 for George.
Springer with 3 home runs. We're only in the 4th.
One-man wrecking crew. Carrying this team offensively, hopefully to the American League West title.
Springer's first ever 3 home run game.
George Springer, you can't keep him in the ballpark today. 3 at-bats, 3 homers, 4 runs batted in.
Yeah, probably surprising it took as long as it did. There's a shot past first. Way down the line. That'll bring in another run. Troy is in to score. Garcia digging for third. Here's the long, long throw and the tag, and he is out at third. Mookie Betts guns him down. A long distance heave to nail him at third base.
A tough throw to be able to throw it in the air all the way and to be accurate like he was. Endeavor's doing a great job just letting it come to him, almost playing possum with him, saying, hey, I'm not catching the ball, and then he catches it, makes a great tag on him.
Wine in the 1-2. Bouncing ball, right field, base hit, right near the first base bag, and down the line it goes. Troy is going to score. Garcia to second base, and he wants 3. Long throw coming in with no hop. The tag, they got him! What a throw from right field! Mookie Betts put it on the zip line.
On the fly, that's one of the longest throws we've ever seen. On the fly to get a guy from right field at third base.
A disbelieving Garcia just now trotting off the field. He came around second base hot, like, all right, there's no way Mookie Betts is going to throw me out from the right field corner.
That's a base hit. Extra bases up the right field line. Here comes Choi. Garcia digs for 2, turns it on, heads to third, and the throw is in time. And oh, what a throw by Betts to get Garcia, trying to stretch it into a triple.
Mookie Betts threw that ball fully from the warning track in the right field corner. That's a throw we're going to see over and over again in the Mookie Betts highlight reel.
First baseman, number 46, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, listen to this ovation. All the applause for Paul Goldschmidt. A standing ovation here at Chase Field in Phoenix.
He acknowledges the crowd with the tip of the helmet, and he'll settle in here.
1-out walk, Goldschmidt. Nice round of applause for Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm going to say with Goldie, you think these people, they'd cheer for a Goldie home run, wouldn't they? Of course they would.
And Goldie hits one out to deep right. Let's find out about that ovation. What's it gonna be? Take it in. 2-run bomb is 100th here at this ballpark.
And everybody, Cardinal fans and Diamondback fans, are enjoying this moment for Paul Goldschmidt.
This is driven toward the pool. Goldie back in town. That's his 100th career home run at Chase Field.
So Paul Goldschmidt comes home to Phoenix, hits a 2-run homer, and the Cardinals now on top by a score of 4-1.
I mentioned Goldie and Gonzo atop every offensive list. This is one that Goldie leads Gonzo. Home runs right here at Chase Field all time.
After 5 1/3 innings, D. Gordon with a walk.
So he still has the no-hitter, but the perfecto is gone.
There's the slow curveball caught by Greinke. He'll start a double play. Zach Greinke has still faced a minimum. Kind of points at D. Gordon and chuckles after he catches him off first base.
Right back to Greinke. That's the 12th double play he's been a part of this season. That leads all big league pitchers.
Did we mention 5 Gold Gloves? Well, the base runner was short-lived, but the Mariners do get a man aboard.
Zach Greinke, 7 no-hit innings.
So 1 out for the Mariners, bottom of the 8th.
And he lines one back to Zach, and he catches it. That was the hardest hit baseball of the night, and Greinke puts it away.
How did he do that? When it's your night, it is your night. He was turned away from the baseball and caught it by his shoulder.
Holy smoke. That's why he has about 5 or 6 Gold Gloves. So 1 out for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Zach Greinke now 2 outs away from history. He has retired 24 of 25 batters he has faced.
Curveball sent in the air to left center field. Jake coming on, can't get there. That's a base hit for Nola. 2 outs away from a no-hitter, and Greinke gives up a single to Nola in the 9th.
That's too bad. What an effort by Zach Greinke. Arguably his best start in that Astro uniform.
The Mariners get a hit from a man who began on the bench. A date with history avoided.
An extremely all-out effort by Jake Marisnick. A belly flop in left center field, coming up just a couple of feet short.
So Zach Greinke, a fantastic ball game as A.J. Hinch pats him on the chest before taking the baseball.
Zach Greinke was unbelievably good tonight and nearly picked up a 3rd no-hitter for the Astros this season.
And he gets a standing ovation from this Seattle crowd as he walks off to the third base dugout.
Otto's gone, and in his place comes the right fielder Aristides Aquino with 2 out. Here is a high, deep drive down the left field line. If it's fair, it's good, and it is, and it is. Wow. High, towering drive that made it into the second deck in left field. Aristides Aquino with home run number 18 on the year. All of them, by the way, coming since August the 1st. And the Reds have taken a 1-0 lead off of Anderson and the Brewers in the first inning.
Well, you and I have talked about this since that incredible month of August that Aquino had, where he was Player of the Month and Rookie of the Month. I think there was a bit of downtime where things really began to turn sideways. Teams really started to change the way they were pitching Aquino, and now he's started to adjust to that change.
It's one thing coming up here and have one big month, and he did. I mean, he was a masher.
And speaking of mashing, if this thing is fair, it's gone down the line, and that is a home run. Wow. And that sets a Reds franchise record. 223 home runs this year, the most in the 150 years of Reds baseball.
Scope with an RBI single back in the 4th. A strikeout in front of that and a ground out after that. A high fly to left field. Going back is Dixon at the wall. Home run number 300 for the Minnesota Twins. Scope hitting his 23rd of the year, and the Twins now lead by 4. The Twins are the first major league team ever to hit 300 in a season, and they now lead the Yankees by 1.
Scope swings and skies one deep to left. This has some carry. Dixon back on the track at the wall. That's gone, a home run. The Minnesota Twins become the first team in baseball history to hit 300 home runs. 8-4 Twins at the same ballpark where they set the single season record. Mitch Garver hit 268 here not too long ago, and now Scope on this beautiful late September afternoon hit the 300th home run for the Minnesota Twins in 2019.
It has come down to this for King Felix Hernandez. It started as a 19-year-old out of Valencia, Venezuela. And it concludes tonight at the end of a long baseball season in 2019 as a 33-year-old man. The Kings 2-2. Alex cutting across. Here comes Scott. The end of an era. The King and his court one final time. Long live the King. It is like nothing we will ever see again.
Two balls, two strikes. Infield tilted to the right. Outfield straight up for Goldschmidt. Felix with the 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Swung on. Line drive into the gap. Right center field. Malik Smith right there. Makes the catch. One down. Here comes Scott.
Here comes Scott, and this is going to be it. He's going to take his final bow right now.
Narvaez, and now Felix takes his cap off. Big roar. Listen to this crowd.
There are moments in baseball that you will never forget, and this is one of them right here. Thursday night, September the 26th, 2019. Felix Hernandez's career started 15 years ago as a 19-year-old kid. He leaves with all the records any pitcher could possibly have. Oh, my.
This is really something. Congratulations, Felix. You had a magnificent run, buddy.
And in my mind, a Hall of Famer.
2-2 pitch. Toward right center. Malik Smith was shifted that way, and he's got it. So Felix Hernandez, 14 years leading the Seattle Mariners, and this will be very emotional for him and for all these fans as well.
360 all the way around the ballpark. Everybody's standing here, including the Athletics. Great gesture, great show of class by the A's. All the Athletics on the top step of their dugout applauding the right-hander from Venezuela, who now some last embraces right in front of the Seattle dugout down to our right. They'll go down the steps at Safeco Field for the last time.
Oh, what a great shot.
This is like something we will never see again. This connection, this bond. Even for the greatest talent, this doesn't just happen. Truly one of a kind.